Good morning and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Monday the 20th of April. I hope you've had a good weekend. My previous video, the weekend vlog, I will link up that below for you if you missed it. It's just made me a coffee. I've just got a beef stew in the crock pot, which was my previous video, and post has arrived. So let's take my coffee into the studio and go and unwrap my post, open my post. This week I'm also going to be trying a couple of new recipes as well. And what else is happening this week? I don't know, I've got quite a lot of creative stuff going on as well actually. So we'll just see what happens this week. What's happening with you at the moment? Anything new? So I've sat my camera in my washi tape basket and I'm going to open my post with you today. Right. That's quite sweet. Somebody's put on the back of their envelope, "Thanks for all your hard work, posties." That's so cute. I like that. I will obviously be washing my hands or cleaning them properly as soon as I've finished opening this. So, oh, this isn't what I was expecting. This is sweet. Oh, it's from one of my Lollipop ladies. Oh, that's so nice. Happiness is the perfect blend. That's so sweet. I've got some happy mail. It's from Caroline Noble. Thank you so much, Caroline. I'm intrigued to see what's in here now. Oh, it's a wooden. She wanted to send it at Christmas, but she was too poorly. You know how much I love the Christmas car with the Christmas tree. That's adorable. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, I'm going to treasure that. Oh, I can't wait to put that away for Christmas now. Oh, thank you, Caroline. That's so lovely. It completely took me by surprise. I thought it was just something I'd ordered online for work. That was a really nice start to my week, wasn't it? Right, this is what I was thinking it was. I've ran out of bits and pieces. I'm trying to put together some more kits for April. And I've got more confetti arrived, so I can make up the petal bag. So that's good news. I've got a Molly Makes magazine, which I'm no longer advertising with Molly Makes, so I'm not quite sure why that has arrived. Ooh, but it's got a mini rainbow. I haven't made one of their DIY kits for ages. I might have to make that. That looks cool. I'm really excited about that. And we've got the new Molly Makes magazine. I never end up reading them. I kind of flick through. There's a lot of sewing, and I'm not a sewer, so but I will have a nosy at that. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine and the tumble dryer. This is what I was excited about. I will open that in a moment though. This I think is watercolour paper. This is what I design my kits on, and I'm really struggling. The usual watercolour paper I can't get hold of. I managed to find some other last week, but I'd already ordered this. It's A3 size, which is quite nice, so I can always cut it down. So that doesn't feel as nice as the paper I had the other day though, but at least I've got some. And this is what I was excited about this. Alright, let's open this up. The thing with the Yay Makers t-shirts, you never know what you're going to get. It's from Kirsty Mason. Got a kindness sticker. Keep going, I believe in you. I like that. Love the tissue paper. It's wrapped up so nicely as well, look. Oh. That's so nice. That's completely not what I was expecting. I love that. That is so cute. Kirsty's one of the girls as well, part of the indie roller that I'm part of for independent businesses. I love that. I'm going to have to go and try that on. What do you think? I think this is a cute t-shirt, and I think it's perfect to work in as well. I love having bright colours to work in. It always really lifts my mood. So this is a perfect Monday morning t-shirt. I've also had another box just come. There's just a knock on the door. It's UPS. I had tracking given last week. I had no idea what I was expecting. It's come from Holland. So I don't know what this is. I didn't recognise the company. All I can think of is maybe something from Amazon. You know, when you get like an EU seller or something. Oh, I'm really pleased about this. You know, when I placed that Hollister order, they come individually wrapped. Do you remember when I had the spray that I ordered? Crescent Bay, I love this. And it was, I did clean my hands before I touched this, by the way. £5.20 each. And I haven't actually bought these since 2014, and I'm on my last tiny bit, and I went to see if I could find them online, and Hollister had a massive sale. £5.20 each with free delivery, but they've come from Holland, or the Netherlands I should say. So I'm very pleased about that. So that's cool. Okay, so let's start this Monday off a bit better. I've been opening up my post, I've been updating Instagram stories. I will be working here later, so I'm going to clear off all this and do some admin and then come back to create. I've just had another delivery, so work DPD delivery, but I was just in the middle of spraying and cleaning my work surfaces in here, not for disinfectant purposes really, but just because they need a really good clean. You end up with, when you work in like a creative space, you end up with loads of bits of paint, and I've got stickers and all sorts. And I want them to be nice and white again. So I'm just going to clean off this, and then I'm going to see what's in my box. I know it's from Jennifer from Happy Scatter, so I'm always really, really excited about her deliveries. My desk is clean. I'm going to open this box. The beef stew that I put on this morning is already smelling amazing. I've decided this week is going to be a week of comfort food. I do need to watch the calories though. Aid's actually lost £1 pound last week, but I keep piling it on, so it's going to be healthy comfort food if that's possible. Right, what's in here? I always reuse all of my packaging. Right, we've got samples for, oh, I'm doing a birthday kit coming up. That's samples for that. We've got the June planner kit. We've got stickers for the Alice kit. I love those. We've got the June planners, which we will be able to send out soon. I always send those at the end of the month. We've got stickers, and we've got the planner sets. What else have we got in here? Oh, these are all for the Alice kit as well. We've got really cute little tags, little tag bags. So that's all ready for the Alice kit. We're doing really well already. I'm going to unpack all this and give my hands a really good wash. And today's lunch, desk lunch, is a cheese and pickle sandwich with some plain ruffles. Aid's gone in the garden to have his, but I'm scheduling the blog for the week. So I'm currently working on my next workshop video. I've broken away from my desk. I've got paints, I've got watercolours out, and I'm creating the next page in my creative journal. I will have had that video up by now, so I will link that up below. And I'm just having so much fun on my desk right now. I really, really enjoy doing this. Louis has cleaned his room. He's actually taken the Hoover up there, and both kids are walking the dog right now. The stew is made, and I'm feeling very organised, and I would love an evening off work tonight. So I'm really pleased with this video I've just filmed. I've dyed some fabric, I've made a little flip tag, I've done some journaling, and I've created this really cute little piece of art. So like I said, I'll link up the video down below. It's 5 o'clock, I finished that video and I'm editing it ready for tomorrow. I've done the artwork, the thumbnail and all that kind of thing. I'm really pleased with how it's going. Just wanted to share with you, I was just thinking, I'm starting to get excited about finishing work today and spending the evening with Aid. I know that's so odd because we work and live together all the time, but I still get excited about our evenings. That's really, really weird, I know. Anyway, I don't want to work too late. I want to have a dinner with him. Louis had pizza delivered. He did clean his room. Holly wants to do her own thing. So I think it's going to be beef stew for the both of us. I'm going to box Claire's up and take hers over. Might actually even walk that way and leave it on her doorstep. But yeah, I still get excited about spending the evenings with him. And that's the stew, and we've got some bread and some wine in the garden. Good morning, it's Tuesday today. I'm just having a bit of a flick around the house, a bit of a tidy. It's actually about 9:30 now. I got up really early this morning. I was really pleased, and edited my video for tonight. And I've been to Poppy out first thing with Aid. Aid's really struggling with his back. Every now and then his back goes, and I think it's on the verge of going at the moment. He's really struggling. So I gave him a hand with walking Poppy. I've just been putting the cushions out, you know, the ones I bought for the garden. I've been playing, and I've actually put the blue ones out in here. I think they look quite nice. I'll pop them out in the garden. I've put the throw here as well that I bought for the garden on the side here. We have a lot of trees in the garden, and I think there's just so much rubbish coming off the bay tree at the moment that everything's being covered out there, so I'm going to leave them in here until we actually go out there. I think they look quite nice. I went back in the kitchen and then I remembered I'd actually come in here for a wax melt. Which one? Fancying something summery. Should we go for like a rock candy? Or this one was really nice last time. What's here? A sugar high. What's this one smell like? That one's really, really sugary. Let's go for cucumber melon, I think. Right, let's grab a Pepsi and go back to work. I also finished these cards this morning that I made yesterday during my video. I'll link up the video below, and I printed off some little sentiments, stuck them on, and I added a little bit of hand stitching using the thread from the kit. I think they look really sweet. I need to make my mum a card now as well, and I can send these to my mum today. These are for her to send to her friends and family. One thing that I will say, actually, let me just open this. I've got some stuff arriving for my nails today as well. Separate to what I was just going to say. I took the gels off my nails the other day. I usually just have a nail gel coating, and they look quite nice. They're a little bit rough, but I'm going to put some protector on them today and see if I can look after them myself. They're not overly strong, so like opening things, or if you peel something, they are breaking. So I bought some Sally Hansen strengthener today, so I'm going to use that. I might try and pretty them up a little bit and see if I can maintain them myself. I'm really missing getting my nails done. Do you know, it's something that I hate doing. I hate going to get them done, but I'm always so happy when I've had them done. My hair, as you know, I don't bother with. What are you missing at the moment that you can't just go and do? Like eyebrows? Do you have massages, nails, hair, anything like that? Are you missing anything? I was just going to share something with you. I was using book pages on these yesterday, and that's also what I've done in my journal. When you saw me create this in my video, it's using a book page. Do be aware of, especially more so if you're creating a card for somebody, what is actually in the print. Yeah, just have a little read, and that was one of the main reasons that I put the paint over the top. It was a kid's book, Dragons. And there was something about dying. And my mum, one of the cards is actually to a friend who's just had a liver transplant. So I didn't use that in hers because I had read it through. I have a sick sense of humour anyway, but I think even that for me was just a bit too far. So do read through if you are using book pages, and just go careful, because even if it's a kid's book, you can still maybe have something that may not be appropriate. So little tip there, little word of warning. Right, I need to make up more April kits. I've got stickers hopefully coming. I need to keep a backlog in case any go missing in the post. And I think I need to stick them on out of stock now, to be honest with you. I'm going to see how many more I can make up. I've already made up 10 more and they've sold. So I'm just trying to put a few more together. Just so I have got some. They've sold really, really well this month. I'm really pleased. Hi, Poppy. I'm clip-clopping through.
Where's Jane?
Yeah, she's fine. Aid's just come in to help. One of my pictures just fell down. I'm going to make a quick card.
It's not going to stay.
Okay, then just leave it. Just leave it on the side then. Don't worry if it's not going to...
Let's just try it. If it falls again, don't blame me.
I'm going to make a quick card. I feel if I'm sending my mum those cards for her to send to people, I should really make one for her. So I'm going to use the bits from the kit. I've just taken a tiny little 4x3, 3x4 white card blank, and I've got some of the paper from the kit in the middle there. I've taken a tiny little piece of fabric from the kit, cut it into like a little rectangle, and I'm going to fray off the edges as well. And then I'm going to get the stamp set out. Have you used the stamp set yet? I'd love to know what you've done with it, what you've made. But I'm about to use it on the fabric once I've frayed off these pieces. The next thing I want to do, I want to make loads of little layers. So I've taken here packaging, that's the tissue paper. 2 pieces of this. I've got the little cello bag, and I'm just going to layer up loads of the bits and pieces. I've actually cut the little cello bag so it looks like that. It looks quite cute actually. And I've taken this stamp here, the bottom one, and I'm going to ink it up. It looks really sweet. I'm really pleased with that. Just got to go careful not to smudge it. And I've popped the little Seek Beauty Everyday, and then you can just about make out all the little layers there. And I'm going to send that one to my mum. It's mid-afternoon. I've been working like crazy. I am currently putting together extra kits from the April Secret Garden kit. These will be the last 10. I cannot put together any more. This really is the last little bit of stock now. I will be holding some of those back just in case any go missing in the post. But if there's any left right now, I'll leave them the link in the bio for you. It wasn't as late as I thought when I picked up the camera before. It's 2:30 and I've got the munchies. You always get that mid-afternoon snack feeling. I want to find something, but I don't want to pig out. I've had a better day today. My trousers are so tight. I'm going to go and see what I can find. I found a whole load of these when I was cleaning out my larder recently, but these are dated December 2019. They're only 87 calories a bag. I wonder if they've gone stale. They're good. They're little pea snacks. I love these. I have actually been really good today though. I've had my normal banana breakfast, 1 coffee, and for lunch I had a small bowl of oatmeal. So I'm hoping these will tide me over till I have ramen tonight. I need another bag. I have no willpower. I also sneaked a Baby Bell. Another can of Pepsi. I've packed up those kits. I now need to write the letter, the like hello from Lollipop Box Club, that goes in the front of the kit for the Alice kit. At the moment it looks like this, which wouldn't be very fun to receive. So I need to put together all the information and ideas to use the kit and all that kind of thing, because I need to place my printer order, and that's the only thing that's holding me back from placing that order right now. Aid's just taken Louis to work in Waitrose. Aid's also going to get a few bits and pieces in there for his mum and dad. In the meantime, I am going to set up my planner for May. No, for June. I sold out of the May planner kits before I'd even got them on the website, to be honest. I didn't even change it last month. But I'm really late with doing these. So I've got all the June kits now ready to go out for the planners. So I'm going to get them photographed. I think I'll work on the photos tonight and then add the new planner kits to the website tomorrow. I think I'm nearly done with work now. I started work just after 6 today, so I haven't done too bad. It's nearly 5. I've had a really productive day. Haven't stopped. Like for lunch, I've just worked all the way through. So I think I am okay to finish work in about half an hour. So this is what I've been meaning to do. I've been meaning to photograph the planner kit, and I'm finally doing it. Looks quite cute actually, doesn't it? It's 6 o'clock. It's time to make some dinner. Aid sat at my desk working on the header for the letter that goes in the inside of the boxes. He's done his parents' shopping. He's bought scarrows for us, and I spy pineapple juice. And I know he was wanting to try a tequila recipe shared by The Rock. He's a bit of a rock fan. So I'm guessing it's for that. Anyway, I'm about to make ramen. A couple of weeks ago I made a spicy prawn ramen. However, tonight I'm going vegan style. I might throw in some corn. Quite fancy that. Maybe chop it up a little bit. But I'm going to make that now, and I'm going to share it with you as well. So I've got all the ingredients out, and this is pretty much everything that I need. A couple of real cheapy packs of noodles are going in, using up some of the veg. And again, it's one of those where, that's white cabbage there, where you can just add whatever you've got. I do fancy some corn, so I'm going to add that. The lime needs using, so I'm pleased about that. And I can use up some of the coriander there as well. I'm going to start by using a little bit of coconut oil in my wok. I've thrown in all the veggies, and with a tiny little bit of corn. And that's just all softened up nicely. I've just chopped up the ginger, that's gone in. I've stolen some blueberries from the fridge. And now I'm going to add soy sauce, brown sugar, and lime juice, and then sriracha. and I've just added the stock. By the way, although I've got the recipe out, which I'll link up below, I haven't actually followed any quantities. I've kind of just done my own thing, so yours may look different if you follow it as well. I have just swapped the stock as well. I've decided to go with the veggie stock, although Holly has said that she doesn't want any tonight. She's vegan and I'm doing a vegan dish. I've used the veggie stock just in case she changes her mind, and then there is some for her for later. Right, it's up to the boil, and I've just added the noodles, taking out the little seasoning sachet, we don't use those, and it's nearly ready. I'm going to chop up some spring onions in the meantime. I've just chopped up some spring onions and some fresh coriander, and this is ready to go. It's really quick. This looks so yummy. Morning and welcome to a Wednesday. No idea what day of the week it is, but it's Wednesday. Cheers. It is 10:30 in the morning. I've had a really productive morning already. I've been up, edited. It was over an hour long video I had to edit. I've got it down to 40 something minutes. That's going up tomorrow, which would have obviously been put up by now. So I'll link that previous video up below. I've edited that. Done my post already as well. That's already been dropped off. Nobody was in there again, which was lovely. Picked up a bag of self-raising flour. Louie's girlfriend Maisie fancied baking last week. She was messaging with me. Didn't have any flour, bless her. So I picked up a bag today, and I want to take that over to her. Or I messaged her and she didn't respond, so I might see if Louie will wander that over and leave it on her doorstep later. I had a really cute delivery. Look at these little hair clips. This one's sparkly and this one's like a snaky print type thing. And Marie contacted me on Instagram to see if I would like them and to see what my favourite colours were. And she is from Mand J Jewellery. I will leave the details below, but they're really, really cute. And I'll leave her Instagram account as well. I wanted for you to see them before I open them. They're really sweet. So I'm going to pop one in my hair in a moment. Also, the nail polish that came yesterday. I was desperate for something on my nails because they were feeling so brittle. So this is Sally Hansen Advanced Hard as Nails. It's extra strength treatment which helps protect and strengthen fragile nails. It feels really lovely. I don't know if you can see, but it's quite glossy, and other nail varnishes that I've had before that are clear weren't that shiny, so I'm really quite pleased with that. And they do actually feel stronger already, so I'm gonna do a coat each day. And I was reading up on reviews, and people were saying that it doesn't peel or anything, whereas the one I had like a gel clear before that I tried, and that just peels off after a couple of days. So I'll be intrigued to see how this goes. But it was only £3.99 on Amazon, so I'm quite pleased with that. I had a lovely card come from Morag today from Bramble Fox. Isn't that a lovely handmade card? And it's got her little acrylic pieces on there. Morag has made stencils for the Make It, the Alice kit. Let's open one up. I always love her packaging. It's so cute. You can just use that. But it's a clock. And it's got little like diamonds, clubs, all that kind of thing, hearts around the outside. Obviously you wouldn't necessarily use it together, you'd use them separately, but I'm really excited to try that. So if you get one of the May Alice's Tea Party kits, you will get one of Bramble Fox's stencils as well. And other news, we have this game. I don't know if I've said about Louie's game before. When he comes home from Waitrose, he works on reductions. When he comes home from Waitrose, he always has bags of shopping, and we have to guess how much he's spent. Yesterday he came home with 2 bags of shopping. He'd spent £6. 2 of the items are these vegan cakes he had found for Holly. 19p and 45p. They then get their 25% discount on top of that. He did really, really well yesterday. So that is my Wednesday morning sharing with you. Like I said, poster's done. I've got a few things on my list today. I took photos of the planners last night, so I want to get those on the site today. Must get my Amazon up. I still haven't actually done that, so I want to do that. I'm partially my way through making some sourdough bread. Tonight we're going to have leftovers. We've got beef stew from the previous night that Aid's going to have, and I'm going to have leftover ramen. I might actually have that for lunch actually. And then I've just got to make my way through my list. And I wanted to put together, I keep being asked for if I've got any one-off boxes. And I have very, very few, but they're all like previous kits. I think I've got about 4 or 5 left now. So I've managed to put together, I think 20 boxes, or I'm going to be able to put together 20 extra boxes just of a new theme that I've made up. Just using up old stock stickers, papers, all that kind of thing. So I'm going to put those together and list for anyone that wants to send out extra Happy Mail boxes. So that's on my list today as well. It's 4:30. My studio looks such a mess. I've been working on the extra kit. I think, did I tell you about that? About loads of people asking me about the one-off kits. I did, didn't I? Because they want to send them to people. So I've just been working to see how many I could actually do, and this is what the place looks like right now. There's stuff everywhere. It's really bad. I've just been photographing everything, but I just wanted to count things up just to make sure I knew how much stuff I had before I started selling it. So I'm working on that now, getting the product uploaded, and then I can start selling. 10 to 6, I've done it, the newsletter's gone out, and the kits have started selling. I feel exhausted, I feel like quite wobbly, even though I've eaten today. But I think I'm going to call it a night in here quite soon actually. I'm going to come in here, sort it all out tomorrow, pack up the kits tomorrow, and I think I need to eat something. But hopefully those kits will all sell and I can send them tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to go back on what I just said. I think I am going to tidy this up first. I don't want to come down to this tomorrow morning. Do you always feel like that? Hate coming down to a mess? It's 20 to 8 and I'm still at my desk. We've just ordered Papa John's pizza. I need to pull myself away. I've got 2 kits left to sell. They've sold really, really well. I'm hungry now. Do you think we got what we ordered? Because we messed around with our order a bit, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, approved seal.
I've got what I wanted.
Yes, yours all right?
Yes.
Oh, ours looks perfect.
Oh, that looks nice.
It does look really nice. Lou, are you happy with yours?
No.
Sure. If I was with a better family, I might be.
Do you not like your family, Lou?
You know, you can do Louis.
Louis, do you think you could find a new
Put yourself up
family?
for adoption.
Good morning. It's Thursday morning. Just after 9. I've been up for 3 hours working. Had a really, really productive morning. And I'm enjoying the very last slice of pizza. This Papa John's pizza was so good last night. Absolutely amazing. And we watched Old Walking Dead with Holly. It was the bit there now at Woodbury, which is when we went to Sonoy. And we were recognising all the places we'd walked there, and it was just so cool. It was really, really fun. Even the coffee shop was on there. Oh, Aid's just got home. I'm making tea, no, milk now. Oh, you forgot poo bags. I'm just going to do the milk. I won't do the milk for the coffee yet then, if you're not ready. I wanted to talk about my t-shirt with you as well, 2 secs. We're going to sit in the garden, work on some Amazon stuff. Today was our day. We were supposed to be flying to Orlando. Never mind. There'll be other times. So now I am going to make up all of these kits. I'm so glad I tidied everything up last night. It made such a difference coming in here this morning. When I was doing the key on the door this morning, knowing I tidied up, I was so relieved. So I'm so glad I did that. I did end up working quite late. I think I worked till nearly 8 in the end, which, considering I'd started work about 6:30, it was a very long day. Yeah, we were supposed to be on a flight today. We'd be on a flight to Orlando right now. Feels really strange. But I don't actually feel upset about it, which I guess because I know there's going to be other times. So I feel fine. I'm glad I put my bright t-shirt on. I feel really happy wearing this. Did I tell you about my t-shirt? I don't know if I did. Let me just pop you up there. You can't really see it very well. I'll include a photo of how the t-shirt looks. It's from the Yay Makers. It's a t-shirt subscription run by Katie, and you get a bright colour t-shirt every month, and the idea is to push you out of your comfort colours thing. She's got a really good Instagram feed, Instagram stories, and she talks lots about colour confidence and all that kind of thing, so I'll link her up. But I am loving it. This is my second one, and I wouldn't have actually picked this t-shirt, and the other one's the purple t-shirt that I wear, and I wouldn't have picked that either. I would never wear purple, I would never wear orange. I tend to always wear the same, sorry, the washing machine's finished, greens, yellows, blues, pinks. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. And having something sent to you and you don't know what it is, I guess it's similar to what I do with my kits. But I'm really, really enjoying it. And it really does make a difference. It does boost your mood when you wear something really colourful and fun. Do you find that as well? What are you like with colour and wearing colour? Do you tend to stick with your own like safe colours? What are your safe colours? Do you like to experiment? Do you go bright and bold? Do you just like to wear the greys, the whites and blacks? Let me know. I would love to know how confident you are with colour. So it's 1 o'clock. No, it's 2 o'clock. I didn't realise it was that late. I've been making the kits, and Aid's made dippy eggs. Thank you. 6 o'clock. I've pulled myself away from the studio. I've been packing those boxes all afternoon. Just doing a little barbecue. Aid's doing burgers. He wants to make the Shake Shack sauce. Have you been to Shake Shack? We love it. I'm not a big burger fan, but I love Shake Shack burgers. Let me know if you've been to one. I'm doing a potato salad. Aid's doing burger sauce. So I'm doing my German Nan's potato salad. I've got mayo, spring onions, and I'm going to add some wine vinegar. I have no idea of quantities. I just make it up as I go along. And I've got some potatoes, which I've boiled too much by mistake. I forgot them when I was working. I'm just going to mix it in. And then I've boiled a large egg, and I'm just adding this as well. And that's done. And then you do it to taste if you want any seasoning, if you want extra vinegar, extra mayo, anything like that. So it actually said Hellman's mayo. This is Aid's Shake Shack sauce.
Yeah,
for all of Aid's fans. Holly, did you know Aid has a fan club?
I doubt it.
Do you want me to video you doing your?
No, thank you.
Are you sure, Holly? Because
Yeah.
you're making a special sauce
I'm
as
not.
well. Your special burger sauce. So Aid, how much mayo is going into? Half a cup into your special burger sauce. You've got all your ingredients there, I see.
Yep. That's not my ingredients.
That was mine.
And I don't
That was
think
my
you
mayo.
use it,
Oh, okay.
You see, one fried rice. You might use a smaller jar, a smaller bowl.
And we're having the Gourmet Burger Kitchen burgers. These are from Waitrose.
That's a tablespoon,
6
isn't
ounce
it?
burgers. Yeah, kind of a tablespoon. It's more of a dessert spoon.
That's nice.
So what's next in your special burger sauce, Aid?
Dijon mustard.
And how much?
Well, it says a tablespoon. Is that
Okay.
too much, do you think?
No, it should be fine. Is this like Big Mac sauce?
No, it's Shake Shack sauce.
Yeah, no, but is it like a Big Mac
I don't
sauce?
know, it might be.
We'll find out. Did you like it in Shake Shack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I think so. We need crinkle cut fries. If this goes well, we'll do that next time, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. A little bit of ketchup next.
I do 3/4 of a spoonful, that'll do.
Okay. I'd say it's a little bit more than 3/4. Add a nice sweetness to the sauce though. Is that lemon going in the sauce?
Lemon?
Yeah, there's a lemon there. Is that part of your
No,
ingredients?
that's your water. For
Is
the
that for
lemon.
my hot water in the mornings?
Yeah.
I just didn't want to confuse anybody. How's your sauce looking so far, Aid?
Oh, not too bad.
Are you pleased with the consistency?
So far, so good. Let's see,
Colour?
won't we?
Oh, has it got to have gherkins in it?
No.
Oh, good. So why are they out?
Oh, you'll find out.
Oh, I don't like gherkins.
There's no gherkins in it.
Oh, okay. That's all right then.
Right, let's just see. There's 2 more ingredients to go.
Oh, 2 more ingredients. I'm guessing cayenne pepper and a burger. Is this your secret ingredient? Pickle water.
No, it's
Pickle juice.
brine. It's dill brine.
That's disgusting. Although I do eat a pickle in a cheeseburger, so. Right, so what's next? Cayenne pepper.
Just a pinch of cayenne pepper.
Pinch of cayenne pepper.
Is that a pinch?
I'd say a little bit more. I'd say that's a freckle of cayenne pepper.
Is that a pinch?
Yeah, that's a pinch. can always taste it if you want to add more.
Who knows what this is
It's a
going to
lovely
be like.
colour. I like the look of that. Want to be in the video? No. We're going to try Aid's special sauce. That's great. It's really nice. You can really taste the mustard.
Is that nice or not?
Yeah, it's mayo and mustard. There's no sweetness. Whereas Big Mac sauce is quite sweet, isn't it? There's no sweetness.
That is
there.
like having the Shake Shack.
I can't remember what it tastes like.
I was wondering if we could put a little bit more ketchup in there.
I would say a bit more ketchup just to have a bit more sweetness.
Have you salt and peppered it?
No.
Right, we've got the onions and mushrooms. I kind of made a bit of a coleslaw-y thing. Burger sauce, potato salad. These burgers look really nice, actually. This looks really yummy. Poppy, say hello to your cousins.
Hello,
No, leave the onion.
And now bless him.
Hi, Molly.
Poor guy.
So what's Molly wearing today?
What you sent to his dad?
Molly has got her bandana on.
A bandana.
It was a bit mean. Yeah, it was a bit mean to put one of her outfits on her today because it is quite warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
So she's having a gin.
Is she?
She loves gin.
Aww.
Yeah.
Mum can't use that for
She almost had some Baileys the other night,
Really?
but she did drink half a cup of tea.
Aww.
She's a bit naughty.
Morning, it's Friday. We should have been in Magic Kingdom this morning. Aid's brought our magic bands down. Got Epcot mug and Aid's got Hollywood Studios. We were going to have an evening in Hollywood Studios. Flipping headache again today. It's just started coming on. I got up really early again. I'm doing so well with my early mornings. I sorted out the Florida video. That's done. I have been having a think. I mean, our trip videos have always been on a Friday for years now anyway. But I'm thinking about calling Fridays on my YouTube channel Disney Friday. Because it could be, if we can't do the parks for a very, very, very long time, not going to have videos to upload, and that will be a shame because we all need some Disney in our lives, don't we? Well, those of us that love Disney. So I'm thinking of Disney Friday, whether that be we do some Disney activities, whether we do some Disney inspired baking, Disney Q&As, chatting about Disney. I really like that idea. What do you think? So no matter whether or not parks open up, whether or not we can get flights out there, we will still always continue to have some form of Disney content on a Friday. I've still got quite a few videos to go up. So let me know if you like that idea, because I don't know about you, but I still need Disney in my life. So let me know if you like that idea as well. I'm working on the boxes again today. I finished packing them last night and I've got a few extra that have been ordered that I need to make up. And then Aid and I are going to do the post. I don't know if I mentioned, but things have changed a little bit around here. Aid's now down to a 4-day week with work, which we are actually very grateful for, that he hasn't been furloughed, or whatever the word is. Is that the word, furloughed? So that's fine. He's using holiday to make up that extra day at the moment. And fingers crossed that won't be for too much longer. But thankfully for me, so far, touch wood, I haven't been affected. I expected things to go really bad when it was all first announced. Expected maybe for post to stop and things like that. But if anything, more and more suppliers are actually reopening now. Obviously, everyone's been creating. I think everyone, even for those that aren't creative, are wanting to be creative, and it is just a form of escapism. I've always said that. I am so grateful for being a creative person, and my mum knits, and she's always baked. She's amazing actually with her hands, saying that, at Sugar Crafts. Like, she's just really, really good at things like that, but she's never been arty. You know, she wouldn't draw, paint. I don't know where that's come from. Nobody else in my family, apart from my brother, is like that. So I guess mum's creative, but in a different way. My sister's just sporty. She's not creative. But so I don't know where it's come from, but my kids are both creative. So I'm really pleased about that. My niece is creative. But I'm so grateful that I have this hobby. I really, really am. Obviously, I've been fortunate that I've been able to make an income out of it. I started my first creative business in 2003. I have actually got videos of how I started my businesses actually, so I'll link those up below if you fancy having a look back. But I'm just so pleased that I've been able to reach out and help so many people through crafting, making things, and it's just really, really cool. I am so happy that I get so many emails and messages from people that are so grateful because they're creating, their kids are creating. It's just really, really cool that so many of you are sharing this big passion of mine, and we all love it, don't we? So I need to get on with these boxes. Today I'm just defrosting some chicken. We're going to have chicken skewers for tea tonight on the barbie again while the weather's still nice, and I'm going to do some rice of some kinds. That's it. I hope this headache shifts. I've just taken something for it. Finished the boxes. We're just going to go and drop them off at the post office. I wanted to show you in the downstairs loo the progress of the tomato plants. I meant to show you earlier on in the week that they were about up to there, and then I came in here this morning and they've shot up. They're doing really, really well. Just heading out to do the post drop. I've actually only done 2 this week. I've kind of collated them together so we haven't had to go out again. Just been chatting with Holly, and we're going to have some Disney fun, some Disney themed meals. Holly came up with the idea of us having an Ohana night tonight, so I quite fancy doing that. Do you, Aid? Have some cocktails and some skewers. Well, we're going to do skewers for dinner anyway. And we are thinking about driving to Morrisons. We just had quite a nice pleasant shop in Morrisons, and that was my first ever shop since lockdown. It's not bad going. So back from Morrisons, and I would really hope to get a hanging basket or something like that, but they didn't have anything. She usually got quite a nice little garden section, but there wasn't much there. But I did pick up 2 fuchsias, which I'm going to pop in pots. I didn't check to see. I'm guessing they come up each year. I don't know, need to have a look at that, but I thought I'd just show you everything else that I got. Right, got some milk, mayo, ketchup, brown sauce, fake lime juice, always handy to have in the cupboard for marinades and things, Ovaltine for Aid, some more sultanas for possibly more bread pudding, got biscuits for the kids and some hot cross buns and digestives. Couldn't get caster sugar, so I've got some granulated sugar. And this for lunch. I really fancy some crusty bread. Normal bread for sandwiches. Oops, got Louis a treat. Holly chose those for him. And some more vegetable stock pots. Get through loads of those. And Holly chose some mini poppadoms. This was the first time that I've done a shop since lockdown. So it's a completely new experience for me. So far, Aid has done all the shopping. I haven't really been out and about apart from doing my post drops. Went to Morrisons. It's quite a small Morrisons. Everyone was so lovely and really friendly, and Holly and I were able to go in together. We were watching beforehand, and couples and like parents with a teenager type thing were coming in and out, so we did do our shopping together, so that was really nice as well. I'm not feeling great. I think I'm really hungry. I've forgotten to eat apart from a digestive biscuit earlier on, and it's now about 2:30, so I'm really looking forward to that tiger bread. Here's the next little lot. This is Holly's shopping as well. We've got a bit of fruit and veg. We've got raspberries, a huge great big punnet of strawberries, broccoli, spring onions, and I bought some celery and a lettuce. We've bought these. This is for a bourbon chicken I want to make next week. And we're going to make some mango cocktails, I think. Holly picked up some sweet corn. I got some rice vinegar. Holly bought some vegan ice cream. She bought vegan mayo. She bought some shower gel. I picked up a chorizo to put in the fridge. She also got herself some vegan puddings. And I fancied some cottage cheese and feta cheese, and then I also bought this big bag of king prawns for $5. I've got some smoked salmon for the weekend. We've got cream cheese and bagels. I've got 2 pots of Philadelphia as well, and we got some chicken, and all that came to 60 quid, so it's not too bad. I do feel like we got a reasonable amount. I'm really tired. We've just had a really late lunch in the garden, all 4 of us. eating strawberries, playing with the dog, Louis playing with the football. I came in to have a snooze instead of answered emails, done a few other work bits and pieces, and now I'm going to make bread pudding. Louis bought a whole loaf of bread for 10p at work the other day. Hasn't eaten it. It's started to go green, so I'm gonna see what I can rescue and make a bread pudding. And today's bread pudding is made from white bread, Jackson's bread that I've hacked about to get the green stuff off, and 3 hot cross buns. There we go. I ran out of baking paper. I couldn't find any, so I've just done it straight in the dish. But it looks like another good piece of bread pudding. Look how amazing all that bread pudding looks. That was a good batch. Good morning. It's Saturday morning and I'm finishing this video now, ready to start up a weekend vlog. We had so much fun last night. We didn't actually do our Ohana evening in the end because we'd had our tiger bread quite late from Morrisons. None of us were hungry, so we kind of just picked in the evening. I put some fries in the oven and we had sweet chili sauce and grated cheese, which was really nice. It's like a Cheats chili cheese fries, which, as you know, is my favourite. I love chili cheese fries. So we had a really nice evening. I video called with my sister, Ben, her husband, and my brother, and we're going to do a movie night tonight. We're going to watch Annabelle on Netflix all together at 9 o'clock. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, so we've had a really busy week. It's been a really busy work week, so I don't know if I've actually shared too much on here, but it's been a good week. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed spending this week with us. Please like this video if you've enjoyed the weekly vlog, and please subscribe to my channel if you are new. We are heading off on a long walk now. We're going to have a Disney weekend, so that will be the next vlog. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.